Now, again, I can tell by your stupid face you're filming, yeah? You can tell by your face.
I'm on camera.
Get out.
Well, I am tired.
Yeah, get your fat head out of the way. Is it Wednesday? I always forget track of days.
That's a double thumb or a bet. See you, bye.
Start it up.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of On the Tools with Red Barn Development. We are on episode 19. It's the start of a new week. So don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Get that bell icon smashed. Right, so morning everybody. It is Monday morning. So we are out at Copmanthorpe. All the lads, well, most of the lads are here because there's a few things going on this morning. So we'll just have a quick look. William, who's behind the camera, is taking out the door. And he's going to start blocking up now. So he's going to start blocking up now the doorway. And then the brickwork, we're just waiting on the bricks because we're actually struggling to get these bricks for some reason. So we're just waiting on those coming. So we'll get it blocked up and then that's that done. Mark's obviously clearing out in here because he just made a nice dusty mess. As always. And Liam is just about to start welding up the steel. So we'll probably all clear out of here in a second. But as you can see through there, Mark's just finishing off the last few bits where the chimney's been taken out because it's where the old hearth is. It's all been built across the top, so that chimney's actually come out above. But they've left the old stonework in, so that's all been cleared out now, so it's just made a bit of a mess. And it just means we can duct out and follow the joists with the extractor fan, so it'll be easy for us to duct out. So that's done. Happy days.
Quick little update on the wall. So I'm currently almost halfway up. What I've done is I've laid 2 course of commons there because the existing blockwork sinks down into the floor. So to lay 2 course of that. Hi Mark.
Hiya.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm coming to pinch a towel off you because I can't be bothered to go take van. So brickwork.
Oh, just nick my gear then, yeah?
Oh yeah, always. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you like mixing it better than I like.
Hand mixing is a grind, isn't it?
Exactly, and I'll only be setting it up so you're alright for when you finish.
Halfway up on wall, laid 2 course of common to catch the blockwork back and start down my blocks. And what I've done is what Lee wanted me to do is put a damp tray in there, well, like a damp tray. So I'll put the damp course up to there and I'll put a few wall ties in, and then once this wall is up I'll be doing the brickwork.
Hello everyone, so it is Monday, well it's Monday afternoon, it is 20 to 6. Now it's a bit late for me today, usually home by 5ish, sometimes 6, but it's a bit late today. Obviously me and Liam have put this wall on and for some reason it wasn't drying, not quite sure why. We're using the new bags of multi-finish, so if anyone knows why, give us a shout and let us know. But it wasn't drying, so I am just here. I'll probably be away for probably about another half an hour, so I'll be away for 6:10. But yeah, Monday's going really well. But I'm just gonna get this wall flattened off and then I will be away.
Tuesday, Mark here. Bit loud, isn't it?
Well, today we've got one of the lads breaking out the back door. We've got a bit of brickwork to sort out. Well, I'm just on with the 4-inch soil pipe redirection. So as you can see, this one is now absolutely useless, the grey. We've diverted it through underneath the bathroom units, which we've got just enough for, luckily, which is lovely. Yep, so brickwork, toilets, hole through the wall for the horrible steel, and I've been trying to drill out the joint to get the strong boy in. That's, yeah, great. Really nice and comfortable trying to get it underneath the bath. But there we go, it'll go, I'll get it. I don't give up. We've got the doorway blocked up from the inside. Gone. Say goodbye. Other than that, we have a makeshift door. Look at this for a makeshift door, isn't it? Like this, makeshift door. Look, just so the customer has something, you know. Try and stop them up in the mess. Keep it in this side rather than the rest of it. And we've even gone with a fashionable handle. The waist of 4x2. Carved to bits. Took about 12 seconds. Awesome. That's a double thumb up there. Anyway, on that note, that's it for now.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Tuesday. I am just on my way home, so it's actually Tuesday afternoon. I'll always leave a little bit early on Tuesday because kids are at jiu-jitsu, so yeah, on my way home. Apologies today from probably a bit of lack of content for myself because we have been mainly so busy running about, doing quite a lot of plastering over the last couple of days as well. So I've been mega busy getting everything sorted. Bit of organisation as well, so been a bit of a lack of content, so apologies. But we should be back to normal as of tomorrow because we're still waiting on the guy to come and fit in timber windows. So he's, I believe, when he actually turns up. So I believe he's due tomorrow. So he's coming tomorrow to fit the windows, and then we can finally finish the last bit of plastering. Now, there's literally just those reveals to do. So once he's in and done, I'll be very, very happy. And then we can get the bifold doors in as well. So all the windows and doors will be in this week. So yeah, I will touch base again tomorrow morning and we'll get a bit more content for it. So apologies on that again. But being a very busy guy. So, morning everybody, it's Wednesday morning. Me and Liam are out here at Appleton Roebuck. We're at an old job that we did pretty much when we first started actually, Red Barn Developments, so a couple of years old. Now the plumber, which obviously did the work for us before, is also doing the work here, he's redoing the bathroom. So we've just come to help him out. We're going to get everything skimmed up, so the ceiling and everything is all going to get skimmed up. Because he's taken a wall out and obviously made this ensuite bathroom a little bit bigger. It's going to look mega when it's done. But yeah, we're just going to get this skimmed up for him and get it ready for him so he can then finish and get everything tiled up. So that's us for Wednesday. My dad's out at Bilton just finishing off that kitchen because the lads are coming to fit the worktops tomorrow, so that's getting fit tomorrow. And the rest of the lads are out at Copmanthorpe again on that job we've got there. So should be a bit of content from today, so see what happens. So there we go, Wednesday, just after lunchtime, and that is all skimmed up, ready for the plumber, Joseph, to do his thing. Probably one of the hardest rooms we've ever done. All little fiddly bits, especially there. That was a pig, but we got there, we've done it. So happy days. There you go, Joseph. Another job well done.
Oh, he's back again. Oh,
No, it's not me, it's Jay.
Well, I know, but it's always somebody with camera, isn't it? It's always someone with camera. Here, look, I feel sort of overdressed. I'm covering up my logo though now, look. Me Red Barn. Right, well, today has been a bit of an interesting one so far. We're about lunch, well, we just had lunch. Going back, we've got the last steel in. Now, it's been an interesting one because we've had to go through from the outside right through, so hence the mess that we've caused.
It was awful.
As you can see, there's the steel. Still held up by the acros because as much as I've slated everything, so it's all set and you could take it out, I'm not going to take the risk. I'll just put a bit of RBD in it, point it all up. leave it for a couple of days, supersonic, great, not going anywhere. Far end, well, let's just put it this way. This one, when I said it was a chew, has been a chew. It's been, like, it took 2 days to prep this one, and by the time we finish it today, I think it'll be a 2-day job, finishing everything that's around it and doing it. It's been worth it. So I've just put the pad stone in. That's carrying that. I'm just piecing up around the steel to make it all nice and airtight and solid again. Obviously I'm not making it look pretty because it's in the cavity and it doesn't need to, as long as it is structurally sound. Other than that, we've made the doorway opening, and the brickwork has had to be extended because we've had to move the doorway over, so Will's been on with the brickwork, and now he's just forming up another pillar ready so we can get the steel L lintel above the door, and I'm going to be prepping for the concrete lintel on the inside. That little opening that's there is going to be the window, and that is yet to come through on the inside skin, but we're going to leave that for the time being. Just get the brickwork sorted and the inner skin will be easy peasy. So today we've got still quite a lot to do, but hopefully by the end of the week all this will be built up, ready, done, all acros can go off site. Yes! And for that, double thumbs up, you know you like them. Bye bye.
So, afternoon everybody, it is 4:15. Is it Wednesday? Fuck, I always forget track of days. So it's Wednesday. Got a little dolly here. Don't know if you can see it, but got dolly here. So, chimney breast is now done. So we just need to get all the coving round in here, and then that's pretty much all the plastering work done. The lads are just clearing up now because the guys are coming in to fit the granite tomorrow. So everything is now ready for them, all the end panels and everything are on, so they can fit the granite tomorrow. The lads are obviously fitting the doors again tomorrow because the windows have been fit, but they haven't put the glass in yet, so the glass is apparently arriving tomorrow. So we'll get some footage of that tomorrow because at the moment it's still boarded up, so there's no point in me doing anything with that today. All ready for granite, boys, as we mentioned previously. It's Wednesday done, so signing out. See you tomorrow. So it's Thursday morning. I'm out at the job at Copmanthorpe. I've got my kids with me today because it's half term. So the kids are actually climbing the client's treehouse. So kids are there. We've got Will here, he's just doing a brickwork on the externals that we're adjusting. I'll show you in a second. We've also got the plumber here sorting out all the pipe work and things like that we need to get done. And then we've got Mark inside doing his usual stuff, grafting away. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. Building up the brickwork there is going to be a window to the right hand side and a new doorway obviously in there. Now this brickwork has already been patched up to high heaven, so Will's taken a lot of it down and redone a lot of it. But yeah,
it was bit out.
And just a little bit. So you can see there where that line is. Obviously there's been doors and stuff originally, but yeah, it's all been patched to high heaven. So Will's taken a lot of it down and redone a lot of it just to make it a lot better and finish a lot better. So that's that. Mark in here doing his usual thing, grafting.
Oh yeah.
Here he is, look. Here he is.
As usual,
We're absolutely smashing it. So we're into third week. We've got all the vents and stuff in. Pipe work's starting to go in. Obviously all this is now adjusted. So that pipe work there ran all the way across here. Is now out and done and above the floor. So that's all sorted. And then we're going to be not far off insulating and boarding over the next week or so. So the lads are absolutely smashing it out here, doing a cracking job. So happy. Right, so morning everybody, it is Friday morning. I'm just out at the job at Copmanthorpe. Again, we've got Will behind the camera and Max inside. Don't know if you can hear him, but he's on the huge breaker for the concrete in there, but I'll show you that in a second. So this is the original door, the back door that we blocked up. Will's obviously blocked this up. The one thing we are struggling with is to get these bricks. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, they just seem like a struggle to get a hold of, but that's something that we might have to go to a reclaimed yard and get those, but we'll see. We don't need many, that's the annoying thing, but we'll have to have a look and see what we can sort out. So that's that, we're just waiting on those bricks arriving. Obviously around here, Will, your man behind the camera, is pretty much finishing off now, so we're just going to rake out and repoint. Just put the lintel in for the window as well, so that's all cut out and sort of getting bricked up now. And then just to repoint basically. As you can hear, that's Mark. So Mark's just now breaking up the flooring for where the shower's going to go, because the shower's going on the far wall, and obviously we need to get the 4-inch waste out of this side here. So Mark's just digging out to be able to get that in. And we'll have to sink that into the floor because it's going to be kind of a shower room stroke, maybe a wet room, but we'll decide on that at a later date. Just knock your cup of tea over there, Will. So we've just had a meeting on site as well with a client this morning, getting everything in order. So kitchen data that arriving, organising the bathroom, what we need for that, and the radiators as well. So we've just organised that this morning. It's been like a good hour with the client, sorting those things out. It's little things that we need to do. So let's go have a look. As you will see as well, the pipework is now being altered. Still got a little bit to sort out there because we can't find the outside tap, the main tap for that. So we've just put that on a temporary tap at the moment. Took a couple of days. So Mark's in here taking up this floor. This is where all the noise is coming from.
Hi again, sorry mate. Making more noise, more mess. Yeah, we've got all of it. As you can see, just pulling out the concrete floor. Got the 4-inch soil pipes put in for the toilet and for the shower base.
This steel's now in as well, which I believe Mark will obviously tell you as well that was the worst steel is put in here, and it's the smallest, which we always thought.
Yeah, so as I stated, I don't need to eat my boots. As I did say to Will, that if it isn't and it goes in really easy, I'll eat my boots. I'm not eating my boots, they're still on my feet.
All the extract ducts are now in. Obviously they now go out to the exterior on the wall, so that's all in. The client has requested that when the kitchen goes in, obviously because generally you don't really have any radiators where all the units are, so they have requested under plinth heaters. Now they're going to be the under plinth water heaters, not the electric ones, because they're about as much use as tits on a fish. So they're going to be water under plinth heaters in here as well. So that's all organised now and ready to go. Happy days.
It's Friday morning, just back here at Bilton. Didn't get any footage yesterday because we were running around like mad head for different sites, and obviously we're concrete, so I didn't have time to do the filming. But coming right back, you know what we're doing? Steve's in there. Domestic kitchen. Granite lads have been here yesterday. You might be able to zoom into the back and see Granite. Can you see it? Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, yesterday, so we're just tubing this out. We're getting this tubed out, because obviously the radius this wall needs to come tighter. So you can obviously line here and go. That's going to be face at brick. But you know, like I say, footing was a bit smaller, so we have to dig out the corner of the footing. But this is all coming down to this brick here. Did that yesterday. That was a lot of concrete, wasn't it, Jay? What does it work out if you go down to that bit of wood there? What we've got there, we've got 300mm of concrete in there, solid. So yeah, it's that. Have a look at level as well. Have a look at level, Jay. Look at that. Go on, zoom us in into that. Now you're telling me that's not level? Yes, lads. So yeah, Jay's just digging this trench out here. That's got to have a trench all the way back down there, 5 course down, 150mm trench with concrete in there for a little tiny little dwarf wall. And then yeah, should be good. Should get played on today.
So afternoon everybody, it is Friday. I'm just out of Bilton. We have been building the dresser cabinet for the kitchen here, which is housing a microwave. So I've just been on with that this afternoon. So the microwave is in, sockets are in, and and we'll give you a little glimpse of the worktops. They're now in. So the marble worktops are now in. Everything's set to go there, and they're all in round here, but these are all covered up, so we're going to keep them covered up. Everything's still covered up. We haven't put the doors on just yet until majority of trades are out, so it saves them being scratched. So they will all go on last thing once we're out. My dad's been in here doing starting the utility, so that's on with that. Just the toilet units now to go inside, and then we are done. So, well, I said done, we're not done. We've got skirtings, joinery done, but I mean in terms of kitchens and utilities.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hiya. Are you actually recording again?
Oh, the viewers want an update.
Alright then, the viewers want an update. Right, well the update is, I don't need to eat my shoes, which we've already sort of covered today, because the last steel was a pain in the backside. We've got extraction points in, ceilings latted and battened, a lot of the plumbing done, I think all the electrics done, first fix wise. Washroom, shower room, whatever you want to call it. Floor has been broken up and out, ready for 4-inch soil. Where you see the sterling board, there is windows and doors behind there, but obviously that's for a bit of security since we haven't got the door and the window yet. This is just a box in, add all the soil and an arrangement of pipes that are still to run in there. Just got this one in, another one, big elephant's trunk, that's in, ready for the extractor unit for the oven. That is about it today. We've just been trying to tie lots of loose ends up and get lots of bits sorted. So, and then I'm going to take this plastic cover down because, well, now that we've finished with the thick of the breaking out, the rubble, the dust and the horridness, this can come down because sort of late next week we'll probably be taking this ceiling down, sort of making a mess of this kitchen, I think. What do you mean I'm not seeing buying?
Not seeing buying today, mate.
What do you mean?
Still going on, mate.
Why?
Because I finished the brickwork, mate.
Oh, well, go show it off.
Here
then.
we go.
Go show your brickwork off.
So, this is all now done. Monday, I'm going to leave that over the weekend because I'm not going to take them out yet because they're just being laid. So, don't want that falling in. Going to leave them in, take them out Monday. And currently, what I'm doing is just grinding all these joints out because we're going to repoint up to where you see all them black bricks up there. Going to repoint all that because we kind of disturbed it a fair bit, so just going to make sure it's all repointed, looks nice and secure.
It's Friday, I'm tired, and we took down the plank sheet, ready for a bit more muck mess and horridness that's going to be at that side. But as you can tell now, it's going to be quite a big space. Get stood over there in that corner, you. Go on, in naughty boys corner. Let everybody have a look this way. And as you can see, nice area, nice space. Going to be.
God, you look tiny, Mark.
Well, I am tiny. You know what I mean? There's no looking about it. I am tiny. But yeah, ta-da! All the steels are in. Job's a corker. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. I love you all. Bye-bye.
So Friday afternoon, we're just getting wrapped up. The lads are cleaning up. Liam's finishing his bits off outside. So we're just going to clear up, get the site clean, and leave it sort of clean for the weekend. And then we are away. So that is us wrapping up for this week. Please don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It's very important. So appreciate it if you have. If not, get it done. So yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.